Hey YouTube, I'm back. We're gonna make some spaghetti. Me and Buddy Boy. Yeah, he knows how to make it. Ah, him knows how. Him knows how. Okay, well, I went over to the store. Um, you can still find a good deal on certain things over at the store, apparently. Um, we've got spaghetti, which is pretty cool because they've got the American Beauty. That's what I am. American Beauty. And this is a 24-ounce pack. I didn't realize that. I just thought it was a 1 pound pack, a 16-ounce pack of spaghetti. They also had the elbow macaroni, but they were all out of that. But it was a 24-ounce pack of that too. And then they got the Hunt's spaghetti chunky vegetable. They had all of them. I just grabbed this one. I I picked up a few. But anyway, the American Beauty for 88 cents is seen in the ad, and this is a big can, 24 ounce. Kind of screwed up right there, but anyway, 24 ounces of the chunky vegetable, spaghetti sauce. And one of my friends growing up, his mom used to make spaghetti, and she would just, when she got the sauce all done in the pan and it was cooked up, and about the time it was getting close to serve it, she used to crack some eggs in there. She'd like her spaghetti sauce was pretty thick, and she'd take a big spoon and she'd kind of dig a hole, and she'd crack an egg in the hole and bury it in the sauce. And then she'd move over a little bit and do it again and drop another one and then another one and another one. And then one time she had, when she served it up, she gave you some noodles and a sauce, and she'd dig out an egg and she'd put in there, and it was really, really good. Um, anyway, I'm going to attempt to try it today. I had another friend that used to do scrambled eggs and mix it in the sauce when he didn't have meat. Um, and he was from Malaysia, so that was really good too. So that's probably the way I'm going to do it because I don't have enough sauce to bury a bunch of eggs in, but it doesn't really taste like an egg when it's been in the sauce for a little while. So it's almost like a big chunk of cheese, but it was really good. So that's the way we're going to do it today. Um, bear with me, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got my, of course, pressure cooker with a bunch of water in it, ready for the noodles. I'm going to show you how to do this. Um, you can just do spaghetti in the one pot too. It's easy. And over here I got 6 eggs. I scrambled them up and put them in this pot over here. I'm cooking them up, uh, getting them ready to go in the sauce. And this is almost boiling, so another minute and we'll throw in the noodles. Okay, so my scrambled eggs are getting pretty close. And so what I'll do is, when they're ready to go, I'm just going to put them in this bowl. And I'll let them sit in the bowl and wait until I get the noodles cooked up. And I'll come back then. So my wife just told me that it's good to put a little bit of oil, either coconut oil or olive oil, in your water, and a little bit of salt when you're doing spaghetti. It keeps it from sticking together a little bit. So I did put a little bit of oil in the water, a little bit of salt, and my scrambled eggs, they look like they're done, so I shut off the heat to it. I'll probably just let them sit there in the pan. And here in a minute when this starts to boil, I'll put that spaghetti in, but I think today I'll get the water rolling, and then I'll put the spaghetti noodles in, and I'm going to let it cook on its own power, so be right back. Okay, this is up to a full boil in here, so I'm going to throw that spaghetti in there. I'll have to let it bend. I'm not going to break it, I'm just going to leave it in whole pieces so it takes it a second to get soft enough to bend. That's okay. Doesn't take very long. So the scrambled eggs are done already, and You can see this water's back up to a rolling boil, and the spaghetti's bending. Anyway, I put that whole pack of spaghetti in. I just kind of want to give you some kind of idea how much this makes. Spilling out all over the place. So what I was going to do was just let the water that's in there, I've shut the stove off on it, so it's just power coming from what's left on the burner. Made a big old mess of water on here, but water cleans up okay. The spaghetti will just boil up on its own. I'm going to put it for about 7 minutes, and then I'll check it. And then, as far as the scrambled eggs go, they're all in here, in this pot. And I'm just going to pour the spaghetti sauce in over the top of them, and put it back on the burner and just put it on a really low heat. Stir that in with the scrambled eggs. You get that up to a good warm temperature while I'm waiting for the spaghetti to cook, and then I'll drain the spaghetti, and then I think I'll just put it all in the same pot together and yeah, stir it up and eat it. I'll be right back. Okay, the water quit boiling and the pasta's in there, and it's all getting soft. I got the timer set. I put it for 7 minutes. There's 4 minutes left, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put the pressure cooker lid on. Just set it on there. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to be down, but it can be. And I was thinking about it with this pressure cooker. I think I'm going to try something. Hope it works out, since I've never done it before. But I'm wondering if I could take the rubber ring out of the pressure cooker lid and just put it back on and use it as a strainer for the spaghetti. So I think I'm going to try that. We'll see how that all turns out here in a minute. Show you the spaghetti sauce with the egg in there. I've already tasted it, so I know it's good. But anyway, yeah, this chunky stuff, it's got big pieces of vegetables and looks like zucchini and stuff and onions, and it's good. And what makes it a lot better is it's 88 cents. So anyway, the pasta has been in here kind of cooking on its own power. I did take a piece out a minute ago, and it needs to go for a few more minutes, so I'm just going to set the lid back on it and let it go for a couple more minutes. Okay, so I checked the spaghetti again, and it's perfect to me. I mean, I like it what they call al dente, right? I don't like it all super soggy. I like it to have a little texture and stuff. So, but it went about 10 minutes on its own. You'll probably just have to check it when you do it this way. I think the package said something about 7 minutes, but that's on a rolling boil, I guess, or keeping it at a simmer. So I'm sure it's lost a little bit of heat, but not a whole lot. But we're going to try something a little bit different today. And like I said, I've never done this, but I'm guessing it'll probably work. So I'm going to take this the ring out, and this will be loose. The lid will be loose on there, but I think it'll be on there enough that I can just kind of tip it. I'll have to lift it up just a little bit to probably get it to turn, but I think I can get it to, this might be a pain in the butt, but anyway, I think it'll be loose enough that it'll let the water drain out, and I wouldn't have to dump it into a colander, because that would be kind of cool. Let's see. I'm gonna lift this up just a little bit, and hopefully I don't make a giant mess. But let's try this, because it's ready. I'm ready. It's draining. Kinda. It's probably easier to do the colander, because this is going to take forever, maybe. Let's see if this helps. Yeah, no. That won't work. Nice try. Nice try, Craig. Okay, so that was a failure. But the good news is I got one of these. So let's see if I can dump it in there without dumping the whole mess over. Well, that's a lot of spaghetti. A lot. Yeah, 24 ounces of spaghetti is a lot. And yeah, extra meals. And I just don't know if that's going to be enough sauce. Hang on, go for a ride. I don't know if it's going to be enough sauce to coat all that. So I don't know if I should dump it all in there. I think if it was a 1 pound pack, it probably would have been enough sauce for sure to do it. I'm going to try it because I don't care, but we'll see how it looks. We'll see if it's enough sauce to cover all the noodles, just to make it easy. But if you didn't, if it's not with that 24 pack of noodles, 24 ounce pack of noodles, you know, you could put some noodles in a bowl or on your plate and a big spoon of spaghetti sauce on top of it with the eggs. Yeah, see, it needs probably a little bit more sauce than that, or it's going to be kind of dry. But hey, we all know what spaghetti's like. You put some on your plate and you put some sauce on it, so that's no big deal. Anyway, I'm going to use some of these to grab some of that up. That's a lot. Like I said, if it was a 24 or a 16 ounce, it probably would have been a perfect amount of sauce versus the noodles. Lost the egg. But yeah, there you go. And like I said, the egg in there almost seems like, it almost tastes like cheese to me. Really good. Really, really good. Okay, so give that a shot. I mean, I took the, I did 6 eggs. I did 1 pack of noodles, which, you know, of course, you can probably get the noodles for 99 cents, so $1, you know, anytime at the store. But I think you could possibly, and you can probably get the sauce for $1 too. I mean, it was on this sale for 88 and 88. But if you had a pound of noodles of any kind, it could be elbow, it could be the spaghetti, whatever. But this is mixing up okay. It's not like it's that dry. But and then 6 eggs, I get the dozen eggs for $1. So you got 50 cents. And then you've got $2, so $2.50. And this is going to feed, you know, a bunch of people. So super easy, super quick. Try it with the eggs sometimes, because sometimes all you got is some tomato sauce or a tomato base type stuff for your pasta, but it's not going to give you any protein, but the eggs work as a meat source. So if you don't have hamburger or anything like that to put in your spaghetti sauce, try the eggs. Just do some scrambled eggs and throw them together, and it's a great sauce. I actually prefer it, I think, over the meat. But yeah, so this video is over. Anyway, sorry about the failure on the lid. I was kind of hoping that would work, but it doesn't seem to, so whatever. Okay, anyway, be aware of your surroundings. Remember where you came from. Remember how to get back there. Till next time, we'll see you.